Welcome to our Tech Talk, episode 17. Join with Tilna today.
Hello.
I think we have old news repeating itself again.
Yeah.
Yahoo. What's happening again?
Yahoo has realized finally that they have been hacked, right?
So this happened actually in 2013. I think we spoke about it a few episodes back as well, saying to give up on Yahoo basically. I think this is pretty bad. I mean, like you just don't because I heard some people saying like they have already deleted their account before the hack.
Yeah.
And that they have deleted it like couple of years back, but their data is still with Yahoo. So during that hack, whatever that got leaked, their information is there as well. So this is another thing. I mean, compared to the previous episode, we spoke about, how to stay privacy, how to stay, protected online, and how to be safe and all that. So even when you delete an account, they still have your data. Which is pretty bad because I even deleted my Yahoo account. Now I'm wondering, because actually the good thing is I never used that Yahoo account for any communication purposes. I only kept it as a test account because sometimes when I have to use Yahoo services, it's easier to have an account because the only active thing I used was Yahoo Groups.
Some people calling advice against deleting your account because like a few years back they have announced that they are going to like recycle accounts. So if you don't use an account, then after an year someone else can get the same account. So that's very bad in terms of price, right?
I didn't know that Yahoo is planning to do that, was it?
They were planning to do it in 2014 actually. I don't know how it went, but if it's a very popular account, say like john@yahoo.com, they were planning to like release it to everyone else. So I think the best thing is to like remove everything and keep it as is.
So I deleted my account sometime back, and they told me it takes 90 days for them to delete it. I was like, why?
Wait, we are going to like let everyone else take your data, and after that we are going to delete.
So that's a terrifying news. So you wouldn't even realize this. Just imagine, you have an email address, let's say carling@yahoo.com, which is obviously not mine. So you have it. So this person, so I decided to delete it.
Yeah.
And I have this account registered for, let's say, for my, like Facebook, might be, even my bank account. Luckily, Sri Lankan banks are not there yet because you can't reset a password using an email account. But when you compare the stuff, my LinkedIn account, it might be, PayPal. So if I have that, so I delete it, someone else create it as Carling, and they can reset all my password on all my other accounts.
Exactly. This is very dangerous. I'm not 100% sure they did it, but I've actually seen the Yahoo on Yahoo blog that they are going to do it. So
what will happen to the people who are on chat? Because Yahoo Messenger is something that
everyone used to love Yahoo, right? Everyone had Yahoo Messenger and everyone had Yahoo email back then.
Yeah. That was 10 MB. I remember my 10 MB Yahoo account because I used to use it, and I used to use Yahoo Messenger. I mean that's what we had apart from MSN. So if you remember the hard days, you have MSN Messenger and Yahoo Messenger, and everyone was on it. So this is pretty bad. So if we have a Yahoo account, so what we're trying to do right now is move everything out.
Yeah.
So moving out is hard on Yahoo because they don't allow you to access a POP3 and SMTP.
Right.
So if they actually did allow you SMTP or POP, you can just connect your Gmail account, download all the mails.
Yes.
So you won't lose anything. But since they are not giving this information out, it's pretty difficult to tell you how to actually
do all that manually, right?
Well, migrating ton of emails is not a pretty sight. So contacts, of course, you can save it. Contacts, you can export it and upload it to Gmail. And Gmail also has a feature where you can say import from so and so account.
Right.
So it might work, but I'm not sure about it whether it will actually work for email, but contacts definitely. So if you have a Yahoo account, like Stilina suggested, I was going to suggest you to delete it, but delete all your information out. So your emails, everything, once you take a backup, of course, and move away. I think if you, in terms of chatting software,
While
like,
you're at it, you can like change the password also.
please change your password as soon as you can.
Yeah.
So, for example, if you are using your name at your birthday, make sure you change it properly. I think so. We spoke about password policies, how to put password, how to stay protected, because password is something you need to make it difficult for someone to guess. So, change your password. Does Yahoo support two-factor?
Um, I don't even. I haven't even logged into Yahoo in years.
So, if it does support two-factor authentication, please enable it if you can, but I don't think they have it. So, alternative wise, I think the best recommendation I would give is move to Gmail,
Yeah.
or else there's Outlook as well. So,
Kalinga, what about so Yahoo had this really cool homepage, right? When you go to the homepage, you see all the news and everything.
yeah,
So, I don't know if many people has used it, but I think MSN has very similar kind of a homepage themselves, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to just like see what's on the news today, and if you want to like finance things, the stocks maybe.
yeah,
So and the weather also.
Yeah.
So I think MSN is kind of an alternative for Yahoo homepage.
what happened to Google Gadgets, where you can customize your homepage?
Right. Google also had a homepage. Yeah?
Yes. So
I think
mean,
they have figured out no one is using it.
So basically, I think Thilinam was talking about 1990s. Back then, we want to have a customized homepage where you see your weather, you see your emails, you see everything there. But nowadays, it's all Facebook. Apparently, Yahoo does have two-step verification. So two-factor is there. Please enable it. If you have used that Yahoo password for any other service, change those as well. And if you have that Yahoo account registered with, say, your Facebook account, say anything, even banking, please change it to something else.
Yeah.
Personal recommendation is Gmail, but you can still use Outlook, which is Hotmail now, but now it's called as Outlook.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. In terms of what I gather, in terms of having a smooth email communication, Gmail is much better, because I notice on Hotmail, Outlook, and especially even the hosted solution that they provide, you can host your domain, get Office 360. A lot of emails goes to their junk. I don't know why. I mean, like it's ridiculous, because unless
Gmail is very smart about like picking what is junk and what is not.
not, because I think Hotmail has a terrible junk mail filter, because and they delete it after I think 7 days. So if you missed it, it's gone. So let's take a small break, and we have a special guest today. After this break, see you.